There's a common misconception that millionaires are just lucky or have a magic touch. The truth is much less glamorous. It all begins with a behavior so mundane, it's easily overlooked. This behavior isn't about taking wild risks or timing the market perfectly. It's about recognizing a specific mental pattern. This pattern is the bedrock of financial success, yet it's often ignored. It's the discipline to say no to distractions. Distractions that promise quick wins and shiny results. Most people chase after financial strategies without understanding the core behavior. The real wealth isn't in the occasional jackpot, but in consistent, disciplined action. Millionaires know this. They've mastered the art of ignoring the noise that keeps average people broke. Let's decode this hidden behavior. It's time to expose what's right under our noses. The brain loves shortcuts, it craves them. Millionaires understand this cognitive glitch and leverage it. They don't fall for the brain's shortcut obsession. While others jump at the next hot stock tip, millionaires stick to their strategy. It's not about being smarter or having more information. It's about resisting the urge for instant gratification. Let's consider how the average person approaches money. They're emotional, swayed by headlines and trends. The millionaire approach is different. It's boring, yes, but effective. They automate, they plan, and they adhere. No fancy graphs or secret formulas, just consistent, repeatable actions. This is the behavior nobody talks about. The choice to ignore fleeting excitement for long-term gain. Let's examine how this behavior manifests in real life. Picture a typical day in a millionaire's life. They don't scroll through financial news for hours. They're not glued to stock tickers. Instead, they allocate a set time for finances. They treat it like clockwork. It's planned, executed, and then forgotten. They don't linger in decision fatigue. The average person wastes time on trivial details. Millionaires avoid this trap. They know the brain's weakness for overthinking. They decide once and move on. It's a simple behavior, yet profoundly effective. This is the unspoken millionaire mindset. It's not about making perfect decisions. It's about making decisions efficiently. The real power lies in understanding this mental glitch. Millionaires don't just save money, they save mental energy. They invest in habits that remove unnecessary decisions. Consider the impact of decision fatigue. Every small choice chips away at your mental reserves. Millionaires know this and protect their mental bandwidth. They streamline their lives to minimize decision points. This isn't just about money, it's about mindset. The average person underestimates the cost of mental clutter. Millionaires eliminate it. They understand that clarity beats complexity. This is the behavior no one mentions, the ability to cut through mental chaos. It's not glamorous, but it's powerful. Real wealth begins in the mind, not the wallet. So what does this mean for you? If you want to adopt millionaire behavior, start here. Recognize the brain's love for shortcuts and ignore it. Understand that discipline overshadows luck. Start by simplifying decisions. Automate what you can. Stick to a strategy despite market noise. This isn't about deprivation. It's about deliberate choice. Millionaires aren't immune to mistakes, they're just better at recovering. They've built a system that functions even when they don't. This is the secret behavior that nobody talks about. The art of making thoughtful decisions quickly. It's not rocket science, but it requires commitment. Start today and you'll begin to see the shift. The millionaire mindset is within reach. Let's talk numbers. The cost of ignoring this millionaire behavior is staggering. Imagine you waste just 30 minutes a day on indecision. That's 182 hours a year. Over a 40-year career, you've squandered 7,280 hours. This is time you could have invested in learning or earning. The average person doesn't realize the compounding effect of wasted time. Millionaires do, and they capitalize on it. They understand time is the most valuable asset, and they treat it as such. Every minute spent on trivial decisions is money left on the table. It's a silent drain on wealth potential. They've mastered the art of efficient decision-making. It's not just about saving time. It's about creating more opportunities for growth. The hidden cost of inaction is far greater than most assume. Now let's flip the script. The millionaire behavior isn't just about avoiding cost, it's about unlocking potential. Every hour saved from decision fatigue is reinvested in skills, strategies, and opportunities. Millionaires convert time into value. They understand opportunity cost better than anyone. For them, it's not just theory, it's practice. The average person sees time as limitless. Millionaires see it as precious currency. They've reframed their mindset about time. It's not just about having more hours in a day, it's about maximizing the impact of each hour. This is where the gap widens between the wealthy and the rest. It's not just financial investment, it's investment in mental clarity and focus. Let's examine the lifetime impact in dollars. Say each wasted hour could have earned you $50. That's $364,000 over a career, just from poor decision habits. Millionaires see and avoid this trap. For them, lost time is lost opportunity. They've learned to calculate the real price of inaction. The average person overlooks this. They focus on immediate costs, ignoring long-term effects. Millionaires, however, are always calculating. This is a crucial mental shift. It's about understanding the true cost of time. It's not just a lesson in economics, it's a lesson in life. Every decision carries a financial consequence. Ignoring this is a mistake. Millionaires have the foresight to recognize it. The reframe is simple but profound. Millionaires don't see time as something to spend. They see it as something to invest. The average person treats time casually. Millionaires treat it with respect. This mindset shift is crucial. It's the difference between surviving and thriving. Every moment is a chance to build wealth, not just in money, but in skills and experience. This behavior is their hidden advantage. It's a mental model that dictates actions. The rest of us can learn from this. It's about redefining what value means. It's not just about working harder. It's about working smarter. This is the millionaire behavior we need to adopt, a focus on value over volume. What does this mean in practical terms? It means developing habits that respect your time, automate decisions that don't require creativity, delegate tasks that don't leverage your strengths. Millionaires have mastered this. They surround themselves with systems and people that amplify their productivity. The average person struggles with this concept. They equate busyness with success. Millionaires know better. It's about results, not effort. This is the behavior nobody discusses. The ability to streamline for efficiency, to focus on what truly matters. It's not a secret, it's just not talked about. Understanding this is the key to unlocking potential. It's about making the best use of your most limited resource, time. Let's conclude with a clear protocol. If you want to mimic millionaire behavior, start by analyzing your time. Track it like you would track your finances. Identify time wasters and eliminate them. Automate repetitive tasks. Establish a routine for decision-making. Prioritize actions that generate the highest returns. This isn't groundbreaking, but it's effective. Millionaires have a laser focus on efficiency. They're not swayed by trends or distractions. They stick to what works. It's not about perfection. It's about consistency and discipline. This is the action plan nobody talks about. It's not glamorous, but it's powerful. Remember, the goal is to invest your time wisely, to create a system that supports your growth. Don't just spend your time, invest it. The truth is, wealth isn't a sprint, it's a marathon. Millionaires have mastered the art of patience. They understand that real success takes time. The average person wants quick results. Millionaires play the long game. They're not chasing every shiny opportunity. They're building a foundation that lasts. This behavior is rarely discussed. It's about endurance, not speed. They make decisions with decades in mind. This is the mindset you need to adopt. It's about persistence and resilience. The millionaire behavior isn't flashy. It's steady and deliberate. Focus on the marathon, not the sprint. This is how true wealth is built. It's about consistency over chaos. Remember, slow and steady wins the race. Here's the million-dollar question. Are you ready to change? It's not about radical transformation overnight. It's about incremental improvement. Millionaires didn't become successful by accident. They cultivated habits that support their goals. You can do the same. Start small but be consistent. Focus on building better mental models. This is the behavior that separates winners from dreamers. It's about adopting a mentality that values growth, not just financially, but personally. The millionaire mindset isn't exclusive. It's available to anyone willing to commit. It's about taking control of your future. The question is, will you? The power is in your hands. Wealth begins with a decision. It's time to make yours. Let's distill this into one sharp protocol. Simplify your life. Focus on efficiency and effectiveness. Millionaires are masters of this art. They've refined their processes to eliminate waste. This is the essence of their behavior. It's not about working harder, it's about working smarter. They prioritize impact over input. You can do the same. Create a system that supports your goals. Automate, delegate, and simplify. Focus on what truly matters. This is the secret behavior that nobody talks about. It's about clarity, focus, and execution. The millionaire mindset is within reach. It's not a secret, it's a choice. The choice to prioritize what truly matters. Make that choice today. In the end, the millionaire behavior is about one thing: the relentless pursuit of simplicity. It's easy to dismiss this as mundane, but it's the foundation of true wealth. Millionaires aren't distracted by noise. They focus on what moves the needle, and they do it consistently. This is the behavior that nobody talks about. It's not flashy or complicated. It's the simple, effective truth. Wealth is built one decision at a time. The power of simplicity cannot be overstated. It's the key to unlocking your potential. The real question is, are you ready to embrace it? The choice is yours. It's about clarity over complexity. This is your moment to decide. Will you focus on what truly matters?